The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Is that what this is? Part of the trade deal ramp up?
You bet it is.
We're clearing the decks with the possibility of another leg up.
We've gotten off to this amazing start to this year.
Buying more as the market's moving higher.
You bet it is.
And I think it might get a little better.
Unbelievable. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. You hear them. Everything's fine again. Everything's terrific. You know, it's amazing. I was talking to my members today, and we're looking at our stocks, and we know that this entire rally in the last 8 weeks is fake. It's all built on this trade narrative. Now, remember, the market couldn't handle the interest rate hike. When we had that interest rate hike, the consumers got clobbered. The market dropped 20%. Auto sales went to hell in a basket. Credit cards, people couldn't pay their credit cards. They couldn't pay their auto payments. 7 million people behind on their car payments. Housing went down. It was a disaster, which says the minute you take that stimulus back, the minute you don't keep those interest rates low, the consumer cannot function. They need that stimulus. It's like somebody who has the cocaine habit or heroin habit. They need that fix every day. It's the same thing with the consumer. If they don't get that fix, and the proof is right here, the market collapsed. So then they came in with this new narrative. Oh, the trade deal for 8 weeks, every day, this trade deal. And then you get all these jibber jabbers on these shows talking about the trade deal. And the market goes up. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. As I told my members, this is a fake rally, but we're going to run with it. The important thing is that we know it's a fake rally. See, the problem with the jibber jabbers, they know it's a fake rally. They're going to get rich by running it, but they're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you when the rally is over. There's the problem. They're not going to, because they don't have any fiduciary with you.
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
Right. They have no responsibility to you at all. So here they are pumping the stock market. Here's Cuddle again.
The state of the economy, to me, my colleagues, Kevin Hassett and so forth, looks very strong.
Well, if it was very strong, then why did they stop raising rates? Trump said stop raising rates. But here's what's interesting. You talk about what does Janet Yellen and Alexandria Cortez have in common? They're both so dumb, they couldn't make it on the outside world. So they had to go and become part of government. Now, listen what Janet Yellen says about Trump.
Do you think the president has a grasp of macroeconomic policy?
No, I do not. Well, I doubt that he would even be able to say that the Fed's goals are maximum employment and price stability, which is the goals that Congress have assigned to the Fed.
Really?
Well, I haven't worked in a number of years, and I don't type and I don't take dictation, and I'm not very good at figures.
That's on beef for you. Now, get this. He knows nothing about the economy, nothing about the Fed, right?
We are in a big, fat, ugly bubble.
And he was right. Janet, he knew you put us in a big, fat, ugly bubble. It was you and your Fed partners that didn't know what the hell they were doing. It was you and Bernanke who said there would never be a housing crash. You said never would house prices go down in this country. Oh, they may be a little soft from now and then, but never would we have a housing crash. You and Bernanke both said that when you're out in Squaw Valley. What happened? We had the biggest crash in history. It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, How can she sit there and say Trump doesn't know anything about the economy or about the Fed? The guy is a multi-billionaire. Yes, his father started him out in business. He was lucky. He got started. He was introduced to the father's bank. I get all that. I understand all that. But I also know a lot of kids who their father brought them in their business, introduced them to the banks, and they screwed up and went broke. I get that too. You got to give Trump credit. He built an empire. Yes, his father started him. But he was able to take that loaf of bread and turn it into 30 loaves or 50 loaves. I mean, for her to criticize Trump or anybody when she was behind the bubble. Her and Bernanke created a massive bubble, and we never had a recovery. No, we've been lied to since 2009. Never had we have a recovery. But we don't sit there and sit on the side. Our members say, oh, this is bad. The market's going up. It's wrong. It's fake. Let's not get in. Are you kidding me? We're doing quite well, thank you. Spiders, we're up over 10%. We're up over our XLI. We're up over on our XLI. Those are the industrial. That's the industrial group. We're up about 18% on our XLI. We're up about 15% with some of our bank stocks, 18% with some of our oil stocks, 16% with some of our semiconductors, and it goes on and on and on. So we don't sit back. We take advantage. But here's what the important thing. It's only important for us to know this has been a fake rally. It's only important for us to know that this has been a confidence game since 2008. Since 2008, 2009, this has been a total confidence game. We've never had a recovery. We've been lied to about this recovery. Ever since the 2008 crash, we've never had a recovery. They keep telling us we did. It's a lie. We've been in a financially engineered confidence game called quantitative easing and stock buybacks for the past 10 years. That's all it's been. It's been a con. It's been a confidence builder to make you feel good, to see that stock market go up. And the Fed's been using tools, accounting trickery, to get this market to move up. And that accounting trickery artificially inflates paper profits, not real profits, but paper profits. Bottom line earnings are fake. And stock prices are fake. But guess what? It's advantageous to everybody except you. Main Street. It's advantageous to the 1 percentile, the very wealthy. It's advantageous to the institutional investor, like the banks and insurance companies and the hedge funds. They know there's never been a recovery. They know that. Just think, the minute they tried to pull back and say, okay, no more. Okay, that's it. We're going to start raising rates now, and we're going to start selling our treasuries. Remember, they bought what, $4 trillion in treasuries since 2008 to pressure the long-term long-term interest rates down. And the minute they started to raise the short-term interest rates, and then the long rates started to go up, everything crashed, and the whole market went down 20%. But it was only, remember, this whole deal was advantageous to the big guys, the 1 percentile, but it's been detrimental to everybody else. This accounting trickery is called QE and stock buybacks, which made the 1 percentile even more wealthy than they were in 2008. At the same time, has been destroying the economy from within. It's been destroying the workers, where the workers say, you know, I understand this. Everybody's saying the economy is great, but I don't feel it. What's going on here? Back with more.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Are you ready to get serious about your financial future? Reduce your debt, pay off those student loans, and prepare for retirement. Taking control of your finances can be intimidating, but with philsgang.com, you will be educated and guided to make smart investment decisions in the stock market. If the market is up or down, philsgang.com is the only source where you'll learn how to trade stocks and how to invest in the stock market using professional-level skills and strategies. For more information, go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Need to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. We've been talking about, we have another rally going based on a narrative that we may, there's no certainty, have a trade deal. For 8 weeks, this has been going on after the market dropped 20% for a good reason, because the consumer could not handle a normal market where there was normal interest rate increases. Soon as we went up, no, not 5%, not 7%, not 8%, not 10%, I remember 18%, 2.5%. What, are you nuts? The consumer rejected 2.5% interest rate, and the market collapsed. Housing collapsed. Both new sales, existing sales, auto sales collapsed, not just here in the United States, around the world. 2.5% interest, they couldn't handle it. They couldn't. That's how phony this recovery is. So phony. And here she says, Aunt B, Trump doesn't understand the Fed. Oh, he understands it perfectly. While he was a candidate, he called it right. You raise interest rates just a little bit, and the market would come crashing down. And we did. We raised rates just a little bit, and the market came crashing down 20%. In fact, it would have been down 50, 60% if he didn't step in and stop the crash. Because now he owns the market. He's asked us to judge him, his performance on the stock market. So he's got to do everything he can to try to hold the stock market up. But it doesn't matter. As long as you're in it's only important for, like I say to my members, it's only important for us to know the truth about this economy, about the market, and to make sure that we have a chart that tells us the truth. Just like when the Kraft collapsed 30%. 30%. And Buffett lost about $4 billion in one day. In one day. But they're saying that he's not upset. He's not upset about the $4 billion day loss. He's upset at Kraft, his buddy. He didn't invite him to go to the Florida massage parlor, Orchids for Asia's day spa. He's upset he wasn't invited. He's all upset. He may even sell all that stock now. You made him grumpy. He doesn't care about the $4 billion. There's nothing for him. Unbelievable. Oh, by the way, he's telling everybody now Berkshire's going to do a lot of stock buybacks. But here's the key. Our gang, our members are doing terrific. I've given you some of the returns, 18%, 15%, 20%, 11%, and go on and on. It's only important to identify when it's going to stop. When's it going to stop? So they started this whole rally again with more nonsense. It wasn't earnings bringing up the market. It's not a report that companies, they're selling more stuff. Top line sales are increasing, or their margins are increasing. The difference between what it costs them to buy, let's say, lawnmowers and sell them to the public, that those margins are increasing. Nothing. No, it has nothing to do. CEOs don't even have to go to work in the morning. It has nothing to do with top line sales. It has to do just with a story to build confidence. Remember, QE was accounting trickery. Short covering rally was accounting trickery. It was put in place to rally the market, and the very wealthy, who 85% of their income comes to the market because they're invested heavily in the market, they made a fortune. The average person, which 70% of the people in our country, say individuals, make $35,000 a year. Half of the workforce make $35,000 a year. They're not making money in the market. So let's say the wife and the husband, it comes out to $48,000 a year, because most women work part-time, the husband works full-time, or vice versa. So let's say $50,000 a year. They don't have any extra money. They don't have any extra money. They're not doing well with the market, but they can look at the market, see it going up. And as long as these guys, Pisani and Payne and all of them, telling them, here, this stuff here like this.
Right now, it looks like the economy is firing on all cylinders.
As long as they keep taking parking space in their heads like people say, well, it must be good. That's what he's saying. So it's only important for you to know when to get out. And when the market drops, that you know when to start selling it short. Like Kraft. 2 days before it dropped 20%, our chart, the MV2 color-coded chart, turned red. Our members who owned Kraft were out 2 days, or at least 1 day, before it dropped 20%. So it's important for you to learn how to read the market. It's easy. So we're going to we usually do an annual drive for a membership drive. We haven't done this in a long time. We used to do an annual membership drive for new members for St. Jude, meaning that we've been, 20 years now supporting St. Jude. And the way we do it is through the gang membership. Is the more members that we get, the more successful they are, the more they donate to St. Jude. It's been a great deal for everybody. It's been a win-win. We've reached out to you. You do well, you reach back to St. Jude. So we haven't done one of these, but we're going to do one this Saturday. So it's going to be a Phil's Gang new membership drive. The more members we get, the better the St. Jude does, the kids do. And what we're going to do is on this Saturday at noon to 1 p.m., we're going to do a live class, okay? Live webinar, all right? You're going to find out who we are. You're going to look at, and we're going to explain to you what we do, show you the chart that we use to get these returns, to get all these returns, how we know when it's over. We're going to show you. It's going to be a free class. This is for people who are not gang members, who hear me on the radio all the time. It's a great opportunity for you to find out what we do and what is this chart I talk about all the time, the color-coded chart. So you can go to our site, philsgang.com, sign up. It's going to be free. Okay, you're going to get the chart free, and again, you sign up for the webinar, and then after the webinar, if you decide to become a gang member, okay, then it's $39.95, and then of course you get the free chart. So you can come to the class free this Saturday. And then if you decide that you want to be a member, after you get the free class and the introduction, then you sign up for $39.95, and then you get, of course, with that, the free chart when you sign up. So it's going to be Saturday, March 2nd, 12 to 1, and it's free to anybody, okay? And I think it's a great opportunity to learn about us and our color-coded technology, how it works.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. Phil'sGang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With Phil'sGang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to Phil'sGang.com. Phil'sGang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
Are you interested in the stock market and investing in stocks, but don't know where to start? Phil'sGang.com is a stock investing and trading educational platform that provides complete and accurate technical information that produces profits for their customers, and we want to help you become a profitable investor. If you are new to stock investing and would like to know more, Phil'sGang.com is hosting a new member free introduction webinar this Saturday, March 2nd from 12 noon to 1 p.m. This webinar will cover who we are, our investing programs, and how the Phil's Gang stock charts produce profits. So, if you're interested in investing in stocks and getting professional guidance, this free webinar is for you. Don't wait. Register today for the Phil's Gang new member free introduction webinar. Just go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Are you tired of being lied to about some magical economic recovery that only benefits the 1%? And then when the market does collapse, you're sitting there calling your broker, what do I do? When you should be shorting? Learn how to short the market. Continue to listen to my radio show, philsgang.com. Become a member, only $39.95 a month, and learn how to short.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Again, I want to invite 85 people. It's going to be limited to 85 people. It's going to be this Saturday, and it's going to be from noon to 1 p.m. It's the Phil's Gang new member drive. It's a free introduction to our webinar. You're going to find out who we are, what we do. We're going to introduce you to Phil's Gang membership services. We're going to introduce you to the live class, what we do every day from 9:30 to 11 o'clock. We're going to introduce you to the Working Investor Program, which is a lot of people love the Working Investor Program, especially people who just don't have time to learn anything about investing or trading. We're going to introduce you to the MaxVest 1000 stock charts, and especially the color-coded chart. The chart that's 2 days before Kraft collapsed 30%, gave a warning to be out of that stock. The same chart that on January 16th, I was able to call the crash for 2018. In fact, I even said on January 16th, it was going to capitulate in December, and it did. The crash started in October, and it capitulated when? In December. So you're going to see how I do that. You're going to learn about these charts. It's limited to 85 people. Once you finish the class, the free class for an hour, doesn't cost you a thing, you decide you want to join Phil's Gang, then, okay, you join the gang for $39.95, and you also, again, you get the free color-coded chart for free for 30 days. But again, you don't pay anything to come to the new webinar, which is going to start at 12 Eastern, 12 to 1 p.m. Anybody come, it's free. And again, you don't have to pay for any of that. And if you decide, hey, I think I want to try this, then you join for the month. And it's a good cause. It helps the kids because the more gang members we have, and we've been doing this for 20 years, the more money we can raise for St. Jude. So everybody wins. So it's limited to 85 people. The number is 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Sign up early because we will fill it, believe me, 877-600-GANG, or you can just go online if you like. Also, too, go to my YouTube site. I just posted a new market video. Okay, there's a little video there. It runs about 3 minutes. It's free. I tell you what my take is on the stock market. So many people every day say, what's going to go on with the market? What's going to go on with the market? And I give you my take. So every day or 2 days, I update it and give you my take on the market. It doesn't cost you anything. Just go to YouTube and subscribe. Okay, so again, it's limited to 85 people this Saturday from 12 to 1. They're waiting for your call now. It's a good cause. Okay, so let's get back to the market continues to rally for the last 8 weeks on the narrative of trade. But the real bottom line is, and they don't want you to know this has been a confidence game since 2008. The idea is to build your confidence. And they started in 2008 by dropping interest rates to zero. When they dropped interest rates to zero and they could start loaning money to corporations free, so they started to buy their own stock back, of course the stock market went up. It didn't go up on any other reason except corporations could buy their own shares back. And the CEOs were compensated. The more a stock goes up, the CEOs make more money and the biggest shareholders make more money. The average guy on the street, he makes nothing. He doesn't make anything. And even in your 401k, the day that you get this market collapses, it always happens. In your 401k, nobody ever gets out of a 401k. Say, boy, I made a lot of money in my 401k. No, it never happens. You always get caught in the collapse. So this new membership drive will show you how that happens. We'll show you how to avoid it, and we'll show you from now on even though the market is all phony and it just keeps going up on all this nonsense, you'll be prepared. You'll be ready to mitigate any losses, and it works. So you can see how we did KHC. Here's another thing. What they do, these jibber jabbers on these financial shows, they take parking space in your head. That's their job, to get the market to soar. Okay, so they believe if they can only keep the market going up, that you will think the economy is doing well, because they tell you that every day. And that's the trick, to make you feel the economy is doing well, so you go out and spend. That's what it's all about, to get you to spend, because that's how the economy grows. But guess what? The economy is not growing. Yet the stock market's up again. For 8 weeks, the stock market's been up almost every day. But guess what? The economy is shrinking. The fourth quarter, instead of being at 3% or 4% or 5%, 1.4%. 2018 was supposed to be, for the annual GDP, was supposed to be 4 or 5%. It's not going to even be 2.5%. If they're lucky, they'll hit 2.5%. 2019, the whole year, they'll be lucky if it's 1.5 to 2%. Why? Because of the debt. They announced last week, our debt, $22 trillion. What are you, nuts? Look, they'll keep telling you every day that we're firing on all cylinders, the economy is the strongest in the world, and none of it's true. Because as long as they keep doing QE and doing stock buybacks, and they're talking right now about doing another QE. So if they do another QE, it's going to be QE4, that means they're going to print more money, and that means all the folks on Main Street get screwed, because when they print that money, the dollars in your wallet, they go down in value, and when you go to the supermarket, you go to the retail stores, you don't have as much money because you don't have any that buying power. Every time they print money, your buying power is going down. Why do you think when the numbers came out 2 weeks ago, retail has collapsed? Retail's collapsed because every time that they print money, the value in your dollars go down. And they don't want you to know any of this. And this whole thing, since 2008, the GDP growth they keep talking, it's been one big fallacy. Look at Obama. He became president from 2008 to what, 2017. He couldn't even get to 3%. Now Trump has been in 2 years. He can't get to 3%. This is crazy. But people have been making a fortune as long as they keep pushing this market higher and higher. And what I'm trying to get across to you, don't fight it. Follow us into this market. And then just be assured that when this is over, this rally, we'll know. Just like I told you on January 16th. We'll make sure you're going the other way, that you're shorting it and making money. This is a perfect opportunity for you this Saturday. It's absolutely free. The only time you have to pay any money is at the end of the free webinar. You decide that you want to join the gang, and then you get, of course, it's $39.95, and then you get your free MV2 color-coded chart for 30 days. So here is the other thing. They talk about employment. They're always talking about employment. It's all fraud. When they give us these employment numbers, okay, it's fraud. And it's just like the economy, how they keep telling you the economy is growing. Wait a minute. The large portion of our GDP growth is production attributed to government spending, for God's sakes, or government programs. If we didn't have the government spending and the government programs, we couldn't grow this economy. It's a joke. And us, the taxpayers, we're the ones paying. We're generating the revenue, our tax. They tax us. That's what generates the revenue for government spending. Every time they spend, it's from us. They tax us, don't they? So it's all phony. What are you, nuts? And think about that. That's when it's all government spending, all government programs that they're relying on to grow the economy. That's not true production. Because remember, the government is not a producer. Government, remember, erases wealth. They take wealth away. They don't create wealth. The government doesn't know how to create wealth. But since 2008, they've taken parking space in your head as if they created wealth. Just like the employment figure is all fraud. They remove from the employment rolls the 22 million discouraged workers. They don't even count them. That's why the best thing to do is learn how to use a chart. We'll be right back after this. They're waiting for your call. Sign up for the new membership drive this Saturday through webinar.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandi, philsgang.com. Are you tired of being lied to about some magical economic recovery that only benefits the 1 percentile? And then when the market does collapse, you're sitting there calling your broker, what do I do? When you should be shorting? Learn how to short the market. Continue to listen to my radio show, philsgang.com. Become a member, only $39.95 a month, and learn how to short.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position fun, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. You know, this Saturday in the 1 hour free class, just sign up, 877-600-GANG. We're limited to 85 people. Not only are we going to give you that 1 hour class, show you what we do, and especially show you what we do with our Working Investor program, which is our most popular program. We don't have to do a thing. We post every day at 2 o'clock what you need to do with the stock that you pick. We have 5 stocks, okay, that we've been in for 2 years. You can start out with just one of them. You can do them all if you want, but we suggest you just start with one of them or the spiders, and then at the end of the month, then judge our performance on that one stock. That's a good way to start. So, and we're going to show you that on Saturday. You'll have that 1 hour introduction class, totally free. We're limiting to 85 people. So if you haven't signed up, please sign up because it will go quickly. You need to sign up. Go to my site, philsgang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. And here's the thing. Most people, you know, as the market's been going up in the last 8 weeks, and as I told you, we have a lot of profits. Now, the big mistake is when we have like Hess, we're up 18%. Bank of America, we're up 15%. Nike, we're up like 14%. We're up in XLI, I think over, what's XLI now, something like 15% or more. The problem is when you are in an environment like today where they totally lie to you and they keep telling you, you know, stuff like this.
Right now, it looks like the economy is firing on all cylinders.
And when you believe that, or you listen to this.
The state of the economy, to me, my colleagues, Kevin Hassett and so forth, looks very strong.
Now, they're saying that when they know damn well it's not strong, because when they raised rates just 2.5 points, the market collapsed. It collapsed. So how can they say it's strong? But the problem is, you believe them. And most people, when they're in stocks or their 401k, they don't know the risk to reward. They don't know when to get out. They don't know when to add to their position. And all of a sudden, the market comes down a little bit more, and they tell you, okay, add more to it. You have no idea when to add. You're just following these people. You have no idea when it's time to leave. But better yet, when it's time the market's going to collapse or the stock is going to go the other way. Look at Kraft. Perfect example. That stock was going straight up. Then it dropped 30%. But we knew, using our charts, that 2 days prior to the collapse, the institutions were pulling the money out. That's what you're going to see free on Saturday for 1 hour. How do we do this? How do you know when to get out of a stock? What tells us like with Kraft, to get out 2 days before it drops? This is just a few of the things you're going to learn. And again, if you're done and you think it's interesting enough, then you can join the gang. It's only $39.95, and you get that chart free for 1 month. And all we ask you to do is help the kids. But the other things they do on these stocks, when they're pumping the market and trying to push these stocks up through a confidence game called QE, and they're going to do another QE, you watch, through a confidence game called QE or stock buybacks, which is just accounting trickery. That's all it is. And just like when they give us the unemployment numbers, they lie to us. They don't count the 15 million discouraged workers as unemployed, for God's sakes. Or the 95 million people they don't count as unemployed. They take them off the rolls altogether. So you get a fake number. They don't take, and to me, to not take the people who dropped out, the 15 million discouraged workers, to take them off the rolls and say they don't exist, then you give me a jobless rate of 4%? What a bunch of nonsense. And people are sitting here buying stocks, listening to these jibber jabbers, believing it. And then the market drops quickly, and people say, what happened? What happened? And then you start calling your broker. What should I do? What should I do? It's too late. And then they come back with another story, like this trade story. Goes on and on. But the unemployment numbers, they say, it's just, here's the other thing I hate about the unemployment numbers. You can be told these stories every day, how great employment, people have all kinds of jobs. No, it's not true. They remove from the unemployment rolls not only discouraged workers, they don't take in account the quality of jobs created versus the quality of jobs that have been lost. Part-time, low-wage, service sector jobs have made up 78.2% of the jobs since 2009. In other words, we have crappy jobs. Those jobs, the 78.2% low-wage service jobs, they have not helped the economy. They did not boost the economy. That's another reason why Obama never got to a 3% GDP, and that's another reason why Trump can't get to a 3% GDP, because the jobs are horrible. They don't make enough money. At the end of the day, they have to use their credit card to go to the store and make up for it. They use credit cards to subsidize their lousy salaries. So when they come out, oh, look at the job numbers, how terrific they are. No, they're not. They can't adequately support a family, for God's sakes. These jobs, these 78% jobs, are all lousy jobs. But these are the kind of jobs that make up the majority of the so-called economic recovery. We had this great economic recovery. Yeah, and it's very sound, too.
The state of the economy, to me, my colleagues, Kevin Hastings and so forth, looks very strong.
How can you have an economy say it's very strong when 78.2% of the jobs creating the economy are lousy bartending, waitress, terrible jobs? How can you say it represents a strong mode, a strong economy? You can't even support your family, for God's sakes. And why is it so many people say, I don't feel this great economy? And if it's so good, then why are 7 million people behind on their car payments? Same thing with credit card payments. Why has retail sales totally collapsed? And why is the middle class shrinking? The middle class is the underpinning of our economy. That's who underpins our economy, is the middle class. And now small businesses, which are the backbone, which come from the middle class, shrinking. Small businesses are collapsing. Business loans are totally plunged, but they don't tell you any of that. So that's why when you come to our free class this Saturday online from 12 to 1 p.m., and again, limit to 85 people, you're going to learn that you don't listen to this noise anymore. Stop, listen. Instead, make your decision based on money flow. People don't realize during this 8 weeks as the market's been going up, we have almost a historic amount of money coming out of the market. We have more money coming out of the stock market than going in. I promise you, you're going to learn, okay, how to follow the money. It's easy. And when the money's coming out, you get out. But better yet, you turn around and position yourself to mitigate any loss by shorting it. And we tell you exactly when to do it, how to do it. We hold your hand. And the same 5 stocks we've been in for 2 years. And the returns on those stocks beat any return you're going to get on your 401k. We're not asking you to dump your 401k. Keep it if you want. But at least subsidize it with something that makes sense. When the market crashes again, don't you want to be in a position to mitigate those losses, to subsidize the terrible 401k? I mean, it's in this, all I can tell you, if you think about it, when they raised rates and we got to 2.5%, you got to agree the illusion of that recovery blew up. When they raised rates 2.5%, I didn't say 18%. I remember the days of 18%. I remember days of 10%, 12%, 14%. No, it couldn't handle 2.5%. Our average interest rate that everybody could handle was 5.5%, 6%. Everybody handled that. A business loan would be 10%. We all handled that. They can't even handle it 8%, so you got to a 2.5%. So the illusion of this recovery blew up. See, unless you have this endless Fed stimulus of free money to the corporations, to the hedge funds, to the insurance companies, so they're the ones that can buy the big chunks of stock to move that market up so they make all the money, and then they can convince you, hey, the economy's great. Go out and spend. Use your credit card. It's good that you're spending more than you make. Remember this dope?
People are feeling flush in their accounts, spending more than our income coming in.
I mean, who would say something like that other than a jibber jabber on CNBC? People are feeling flush because they can spend more than they make. So I promise you, you come this Saturday. It's free. Limit to 85 people. 1 hour introduction. You're going to see what we're all about. You're going to see what our classes are about. You're going to see what the Working Investor Program's about. All free. Give us a call, 877-600-GANG, or go to my website and sign up. Limit to 85.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my dreams.
When the markets open, we watch the market.